Man, you hear me, man? Gang in this bitch, man.
Alright, yo, welcome to More Than the Artist Podcast, Part 8, Episode fucking 8, man. We with the homies again today, bro. I got a special guest here today, man. If y'all don't know him, then y'all finna find out who the fuck he is, man. Listen, bro.
Who's the special guest, bro?
Yeah, you already know. You already know. Listen,
Man.
A veteran of the game, man. Been doing this shit for a long time, man.
Facts.
You already know, man. You know, been at this shit for a while, you know. Since probably y'all was in diapers, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't that old, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I'm saying? So give it up for my boy GP, man. You already know the fuck going on, man. Finna turn the fuck up here right now. GP, man, just, you know, give him a little basic background information about you, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Like what though? Yeah, you gotta be more specific.
Just something.
It's a lot. I'm multi-layered. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to me.
Just something like, you know, basic info. You know, like where you from, where you grew up around. You know what I'm saying?
For us and shit like that.
Yeah. How you been? How you been here for us? You know what I'm saying? You know, just shit like that.
I'm just a nigga, but behind the scenes, really. You feel me? Like I've been at this shit for a minute. Like you said, I was initially a recording artist myself. I used to rap and I felt like I was really good. I used to battle rap, you know what I mean, all that shit. But as I got older, I felt like it's more of a young man's game, and my personality fits more behind the scenes.
So how do you feel like hip hop transpired, bro, over the years? Cause you know you grew up in a different era, a different time.
I think it's more lit nowadays. For real, I feel like it's easy to get on. It's more lit. It's more of a
you just throw a beat on, get in there, and fucking go crazy, you know?
I don't knock it, though. I've learned to embrace it. You feel me? For a while, I was an old nigga that didn't like none of the shit that anybody younger was doing, and I was kind of naive and in the shell. But once I got around the young energy and I seen what was really going on, I embraced it, because at the end of the day, it's a way for everybody to get out their situation and make something of themselves. You feel me? So,
I agree 100%, bro.
But bro, like you said, wait, you thought it's more like a young nigga shit.
It is. It's intentional though. We can get deep, but
You feel me?
we can
you
get
know,
deep
we can
on why.
deep. Let's get
Like,
deep about it,
you
man.
don't
You
think,
feel
like
me?
you could get up with the young niggas and shit? Like, you feel me? Put in that same work and energy and shit?
Nah, honestly, because like I said, bro, it ain't just that. It is a young man's game for a specific reason. And like I said, this shit get deep, so we can go down that rabbit hole, whatever.
I mean,
but my personality is more tailored to, bro. I don't like a lot of attention, I don't like spotlight, and it come from trauma in the past and my old lifestyle I used to live. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to like move like a ninja, for real, bro. And you got to be on stage. You got to be very extroverted, very social. You know what I mean? Like I understand the game, I know it, and I understand what goes on with it. And bro, I decided to have a family, and you know what I mean, have kids. So I can't be out there promoting the lifestyle that I wouldn't want my kids like. Bro, my nephew, like my albums that I dropped, my mixtape, like my nephews and my family members listen to it. You feel me? And I was like, I can't be on there promoting a certain thing when I wouldn't want them to do that. You know what I mean? Because they wouldn't believe this music shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too deep with it, bro. Just all of that in totality made me say, you know what? I love music still, but I can fall back. And plus, I groomed Eric. No bullshit. I groomed him since he was like 9 years old to rap. So I'm like, yo, he can do this shit.
So like as far as right now, where do you see like the Years of Adversity label heading towards? Like, you know, because I know that's where you've been affiliated or associated with or CEO of Years of Adversity. Where do you see it? Where do you see it going right now at this point?
I feel like the music should be first, you know what I mean, bro? Because I feel like once you got the artist or the music situation together, then everything else can branch off of that. You know what I mean? You can really truly build a brand. And plus, I just love music so much. Y'all love music as well.
Yeah,
you know, I love this shit, bro. You feel me? I have never been properly compensated for my time and energy and effort that I put into it. But it's coming though. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping, bro. You gotta grind it out. We called Years of Adversity, you know what I mean? That's what it's really been, you feel me? So I just keep weathering the storm and keep, you know, trying to push through. But I feel like, bro, as we focus on the music and get y'all to where y'all need to be at, everything else will be good.
It all fall into place.
I'm a chess player, so I really can't give my whole spiel, you know, right here on your pod. You know, it's all love, but like, trust me, I got a lot of shit in the works and in my mind and plans and goals and all that. But right now, the main focus is just getting y'all to be the hottest niggas in Central Florida, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would agree, bro. You know, I feel like right now is a perfect time to have shit in motion. It's spring break, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are outside right now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like we have an opportunity, man. You feel me? We have to like really take it and see what we have in front of us. Because, you know, a lot of people, they wish they were in our shoes right now, in our position. You know what I'm saying? There was a question we asked earlier. It was, when was the last time you had freestyles? Because we all really want to know. It's been a minute.
Bro, one niggas don't give a fuck about my raps. You feel me?
Come on, man.
Bro,
Listen,
I haven't freestyle, bro, in probably like, honestly, like maybe a year or two. But I have came in here within the last year and tried to make some songs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just throwing the beat and just vibe to it. You know what I mean? And see what comes
Shit,
out.
for sure. We'll be excited about that, bro. You feel me? Because, you know, I know it's been a while.
I'm realistic, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I can't be the best engineer, producer, businessman that I want to be if I'm trying to make music and compete with y'all at the same time. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, for sure, for sure.
It's just more for the love of the game type shit. You know what I mean?
I don't look at it as competition, you know. I just look at it as, you know, if we're all going to be in here and, you know, behind the mic and come up with ideas, you know what I'm saying? We just all get involved, you feel me? But I know
that's a big difference though with the game now too. Is like it's more in the same like niggas make the analogy of the NBA, the NFL. Like everybody is way more cool with each other instead of being competitive. But when I came up, I was a battle rapper, bro. It was like, nigga, I'm nicer than you. Let's go right now.
Yeah,
You know
it was
what
a
I mean?
different era.
Now it's more everybody fuck with each other, and you know what I mean. So yeah, when I rap, it was always I wanted to just be nicer than everybody. You feel me? It wasn't really for the all the other shit that come with the game. It was just like, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm better than
right. Because back in the day, hip hop was more, you know, it had to be more skill, more. What was the lyrics about? What was the double entendre to the bar? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really understand.
Everybody wanted to be number one.
But at the end of the day, again, I respect what the young niggas is doing now. I fuck with what y'all doing. You know what I mean? I fuck with what all the young guys are doing. I like the energy. You feel me?
Sure.
I can't rock with everything, but I at least give it a chance. So you know.
Yeah, you have to nowadays, bro. I feel like the world is changing, bro. You feel me? It's a different era, different. Like the kids nowadays is ridiculous.
That's the biggest thing is like I got friends and people that I know that won't give like the young kids no time of day, bro. And it's like you gotta be a chameleon and you gotta learn how to evolve and adapt with the times. If not, you're gonna get left behind, bro.
Hell yeah. Man. So like, I wanna ask you a question. How was it from living in Roanoke, Virginia? You know, the music over there and how they handled their music. How was it transitioning over to the Florida type of music and the way, you know, they record and sound and just the style? How was that transition for you?
The transition was fine just because I'm open-minded, you feel me? But when I moved over here, trap niggas was taking over the world, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with New York niggas that had bars, and we fuck with trap niggas that was really getting money in the streets, you feel me? That's just the environment I come from and where I lived at, you feel me? When I came out here, it's so diverse, and honestly, Zion Lennox and Winston Yandel and like people like Daddy Yankee, they was the most popular niggas when I came out here. You know what I mean? Like they was running shit. Honestly, like
it's such a multicultural, populated area around here. You feel me? So
I learned how to adapt more or less. I still listen to what I listen to, but also I embrace the Florida shit, the Trick Daddy, the JT Money. You know what I mean? Castle was out in Florida as well, but I learned how to embrace the Spanish culture and embrace their music as well, and start implementing that into what I was doing. I made a couple songs where I was speaking Spanish. I used to battle. Whenever I battle a Spanish nigga, I pull out the noteada loco. Sabe que tú tienes todo. Deseando que te que tiene dinero roto. Tú puedes mami dicho. In your case, you like a unique person, bro, because you grew up around all different types of people. You know what I'm saying? So that gave you a sprinkle of seasoning from all different type of cultures and shit. You know
for sure. Nah, I definitely soaked up game from like probably almost everybody, all the cultures, and just put it all into one. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it ain't no culture in Kissimmee. You know what I mean? As far as music culture, bro. Like,
hell yeah.
It's time to establish something, you know what I mean? But like the way Atlanta, Chicago,
LA,
you know, different cities, even Michigan, Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
They all have their own
type of, it's just a culture thing though, you know, like Orlando, Kissimmee don't really have a culture because again, it's a melting pot, people from all different areas and shit, everybody want to be the woman, the man, the woman, so it's like, niggas not really working together like we should, you know what I mean, bro? And I said, like, if everybody feel like they the man or the woman, then who's really listening? Who's gonna support? You know what I mean? It's like, fuck that nigga, I'm better than him. I want to do this. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I mean, like, what can we do though? Like, what? I mean, now we aware of the problem, but what can we do to change it? Like, it's culture and Kissimmee. You know?
How y'all feel about it, man? Man, how you feel about it?
I just feel like we should work more together instead of knocking each other's hustle or No, he's not talking about that though, bro.
What are you talking
No,
about?
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
It all go together though. The streets and the music go hand in hand.
I get what he's saying.
Nah, for sure. It for sure do, but I feel like I don't even know.
I feel you. See, I'm taking this shit somewhere different. My bad, bro.
Culture, bro, because you know why, bro? Everybody think that they're the fucking best, man.
Absolutely.
They gotta humble your fucking self, bro. You feel me? Work with one another, bro, because nobody wanna hear your fucking story, and of course, nobody needs to fucking worry about how you feel, bro.
Sure.
Or care about how you feel, my nigga. That shit don't matter, nigga, because everybody grinding and waking up every day and staying up late nights, nigga. That's just the truth, bro. You feel me? So everybody got the feeling that they need to be number one, bro. Shit, you feel me? But I think everybody need to come together and create some shit, bro. You feel me? Because even if one nigga pop off, bro, like, bro, this nigga, No Cap was talking about, oh, I don't charge niggas in my city and shit because I want niggas to eat, bro.
Facts, bro. That's real shit. That's real shit. That's how it
You don't
should
really
be.
hear shit like that.
But over here, I feel like there's a lot of, like you said, everybody wants to be on top. There's a lot of greed. There's a lot of, you know, it's sad it's that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I wish, you know, we could all just, like Ant said, come together. You feel me?
And that's why I asked the question more or less, because it's like, all right, again, I'm in the solution business now. You feel me? We know the problem. Like, what can we do to really fix it? And I'm gonna say, nigga, before niggas be like, oh, nigga, what the fuck your black ass doing? What are you doing? That's why we put on the showcase. That's why I built the studio. That's why I have niggas come through. You know what I mean, bro? Like, against a lot of people I can charge, but I don't. You know what I mean? I just give my time, bro, and my resources. That's why we did a showcase to put a light on the city. You know what I mean? It wasn't no money play. It was about giving niggas a chance to actually shine and do
an
something.
opportunity.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Because, you know, I mean, like we were talking about it earlier. You know, people can't take shit for granted. Nando said you gotta humble yourself, bro, and it's true. You know
On life, will, my nigga. That's why the fuck I'm so humble, bro. Because I used to be, when I was y'all age, I was a cocky nigga. Niggas couldn't tell me I had money, bro. I was getting bitches, all that shit. Niggas couldn't tell me shit. And life will humble you, bro. Bring you back. God will humble you. You feel me?
You done made it till you make it. How do you feel about that project, bro? I know.
You think these niggas that watch you give a fuck about my project?
They probably don't care though. You're right. They probably don't care. But I just want to know how you felt about it when you put it out, cause you
bro, I told you in the car, like I was making multiple projects at one time, and I had did Overcame Payne, and Overcame Payne was me like in the shell for some years, getting knowledge, nigga, and getting wiser and changing my life and all that. So it was more on some like conscious story of my life type shit. When I started coming outside, I realized niggas not trying. People fuck with it because they fuck with me. A lot of people fuck with it because of the type of person I am. When I realized I'm in the clubs and I'm outside and I don't got no songs to perform, that's when I worked on Animated Till You Make It. You feel me, bro? But because I went through so much shit at the time of my life, I just put it out like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drop it. I was sitting on probably 60 songs and I only dropped like 24 of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how they came about. You know what I mean? And I had another situation with somebody else, and they kind of fucked me over. So I was like, yo, let me not starve niggas. Let me just put out, you know, so that way I can move forward. I thought I would still be rapping now, honestly.
Yeah. So like, what really stopped you though? Like for real, like what you think made you like be like, you know what? I'm just gonna pass the torch off to the little homie.
For real, bro. When I started realizing what it take to make it. When I realized the game, when I started rubbing elbows with people, you know what I mean, bro? Like, sometimes in this game, and I'm not saying that's the only reason, bro, but sometimes in this game, you gotta, like, be a fake nigga, you know what I mean? You gotta lose some of your value.
You create a lot of friends, but you create a lot of enemies as well along the road.
But you gotta, like, throw out some of your morals and values, bro. And I'm, like, a real old soul type nigga, you feel me? I got them old fucking Italian nigga mob mentality ways and shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, I really just couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it because of the rap game, bro. So, like I said, I just said, fuck it.
You experienced a lot, you know,
No,
through your
for
journey.
real talk.
And you know, you got some partners, you know, shout out Mike Larry,
shout out Mike Larry, shout out Lil Lou, shout out my nigga Ghost, Free Ghost, he down 10.
Free Ghost,
shout out Pac, shout out Cisco, shout out my nigga Be Good, Just was cracking.
For sure. Hopefully they tap into this shit because they know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah. You already know, man. It's a family type of thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. They think it's more or less like just a label, music. Nah, man, it's deeper than that, you know what I'm saying?
We used to record music in a fucking like $5 million mansion and shit, bro. And that shit used to be fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Shout out to Andre. And
back when you were doing Get It Started.
Yeah.
They don't know about that, but you know.
Yeah, that was the difference. We did Swerve over there. You
Swerve,
feel me?
okay.
Yeah, I did a couple mixtapes over there and shit. But yeah, we used to record this little $5 million mansion and shit. And that shit was lit, bro.
So you don't. I have a question real quick. I'm sorry. You don't go by Nova McFly no more. It's Guyy Payne.
Yeah, I just go by my name, bro.
Regular name now, Guyy Payne.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I just wanted so they could find you and shit.
It's just like a fucking alias, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know, I wake up some days and I feel like Nova McFly, you know what I mean? Most of the time I'm Guyy Payne, but you know, if I get in that zone and get in that bag and get on my cocky, arrogant shit, then yeah, I'm Nova McFly or Nova Payne, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So man, you know, I'm gonna get to it. You can decline if you like.
I'm gonna decline, bro.
Okay, never mind, man. I'm not even gonna get to it, man. We already know, man. So check us out.
These niggas don't wanna hear no fucking bars.
GP, man. GP is yo. You think that, bro? You think that? There's some cats on here that gonna respect that shit, man. Listen, telling you, man. So like, damn man, CeeLos, bro. I got a question. KOD Tuesday. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling straight, bro. I just open more doors. More opportunities.
For sure, bro. I love to hear that shit, bro. Oh my God, bro, for real. You know, and like what you tell me earlier? You said, you know, the other day you said this year. You feel me? We're gonna make that shit happen, right? You don't care if it's in December.
Fact.
You don't give a fuck. You hear me? But I got one more question for Nando real quick. Nando, you had previous studio experience, bro. How does that make you feel, bro, just to be around the type of environment and soak up the game and shit and be able to get behind the mic and shit, you know what I'm saying?
The fact that I could do it at any time, honestly, I'm thankful for that shit. First of all, shout out to Why Not, nigga.
For sure. Shout out GP, man, for sure.
Before anything, bro, I feel like I got a good in tune to the music and shit, you feel me? Like whether anybody would like to admit it or not and shit, you feel me? But I know like little shit that you can take out, put in and shit, you feel me? Even though I can't create the sound that I would want and shit, but I could picture somebody else doing it and shit. Cause you see me in the studio with you, nigga, I be telling you, yo, sing this out like this, shit like that, raise up your pitch and shit, you feel me? So,
which is ideas that I actually love, bro, you feel me? I feel like it gets everybody more involved, you feel me? I feel like we could, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we could all come together and be like, yo, that's hard, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it take though, bro. Like in the industry, these niggas don't be in the studio dolo. They be in there with a bunch of people, you feel me? And everybody giving their input and helping them out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every time. So they're deep, whether it's women, whether it's, you know, just people. Women have a good
That's what
ear
it
to
takes
music.
to make great music though, you know what I mean? I intentionally don't invite women over here though, for real, bro.
Nah, I know. But, you know, I'm just saying in general, I feel like women and like,
no,
you feel
for sure,
me?
they in tune and that's what
Children, I feel like they have a good ear,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Whenever I think something is a smash, I run it by my kids, you know what I mean? And if they fuck with it, then I know, alright, this shit can go hard.
Oh, oh, no way, man. Pops.
How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
Right.
This is my pops, he's a young boy.
Man, Pops doing the fucking pod, man. Yeah,
bro. You good.
Man, listen, man. Listen, man. So
No,
10
I'm good,
years,
I'm good,
bro.
I'm good. I ain't staying long. I'm good. I'm just being nosy.
10 years from the Ghost Tales, bro. How does, like, you know what I'm saying? You did a previous Ghost Tales 2 with the youngins. How does that feel, bro? Just to, like, you know, have that in the game for so long, bro. That 10-year mark.
It was dope to, you know, be able to look back like, damn, we did that shit 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And the way we did it was super organic. Like, we literally built the studio, recorded the whole
This
album.
was in Pack's backyard.
Yeah. We did all that shit in a month. You know what I mean? So it just proved to us that when we put all our heads together and our minds together, we can accomplish something. You know what I'm saying?
Something, yeah. You're right. No, I agree, bro. And I feel like that was a project of masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a classic, and I feel like, you know, with number 2 out now.
So I feel like number 2 was like, again, it was 10 years later. Y'all the second, third wave of this shit.
The
you
new
know
generation,
what I mean?
yeah.
Let's put all y'all together. Y'all all the fucking dope. Y'all the beast, bro. Let's put something together. And I feel like for how we did it, it came on fire, bro. Honestly.
You can find it anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah, all streaming platforms, all
Okay.
services. Ghost Tales 2 years.
I mean, I got another question. Do you feel like, you know, any number 3 maybe in the works. You know
We already got number 3 done, and you know that. Number 3 is already, it's in the vault. It's sitting, bro. We got about 3-4 projects, bro. Honestly, working material, but
for sure.
When the timing is right, you know what I mean? Everything gotta make sense. It's a shit chest.
So I was gonna ask you about that. How do you feel about like when do you feel like it's the right time to release something? In general, like it doesn't have to be just about this, but like in general, when you feel like it's the right time
it's honestly just a feeling, bro. For real, yo. Like God is gonna give you signs, bro. Like you just gonna feel a certain way. You know what I mean? You're gonna look at how things is going and shit. You're gonna look at how things are going, and from there, bro. You're like, all right, this is the right time. That's really all it is a feeling, bro. Honestly. But yeah, there's a lot of shit that I told you we halted it because there's a lot of things that I want to do for. So that way it gets marketed properly, it gets packaged properly, you know what I mean? And it's not just going to waste, bro.
That's what Film Chief was talking to me about.
What do you mean?
About packaging, like not packaging, but motherfucking like branding your content and like.
Did he tell you to get BMI?
No, I don't.
He did. He told me about that. He's the one that told me about BMI.
That's so
that's
like
copyright
first.
For people that they don't know, what is that? What is BMI? Tell me.
I don't know exactly what it is, but it's so people do not copyright your music or not take your music and make money off of it.
It's a publishing company, bro. It's 3 of them. It's BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC. You feel me? And they basically make sure that your shit is copyrighted. They track everywhere that your song is used, you know what I mean, where it's played. If somebody was to ever use it for karaoke, a movie, a video, TV, anything like that, they're gonna track all that shit for you. And it's officially a publishing company, so that way you can get your royalties and everything.
That's dope.
Hush been playing CDL.
Wow.
Hush been playing CDL.
Yeah, if it's spending, you feel me, then you're supposed to get a
little
That's the thing though, bro. You gotta have, we can talk about that later, but you gotta have all your business right, bro.
Yeah,
like, with the YouTube and all that shit. We'll talk about it, but yeah. It's
for sure. So
makes it a little bit more difficult.
So I mean, I'm gonna ask you this. You had a couple. I'm gonna say, shit, maybe 4, 5, 6 artists on your roster.
You talking about right now or
about right now?
Oh, right now. Yeah.
When do you feel like is the right time to do that paperwork?
It should have been done, honestly, bro. It should have already been done years ago. You feel me? So
sure.
You know what it. We on the pod. I ain't gonna say too much and disclose too much
sure.
Shit, you feel me? But it just gotta make sense on both ends. You know me, bro. I'm solid, my nigga. I'm a real nigga at the end of the day. So I don't want to jerk nobody, and I don't want nobody to feel played. So it just gotta make sense on both ends. You feel me?
For sure.
I could have been did it on some slime ball shit, but I want to make sure
it's a smart play, a smart move.
Who does y'all's beats?
Oh, that's a good question, Pops. We got one of our boys. His name is Antoine Too Loud. Shout out to Antoine for sure.
Yes,
he comes through sometimes, bro. We get like little deals and packages, but most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, we got him off of YouTube though. Yeah, no, for sure.
Y'all was thought about incorporating old school, like R&B into y'all's beats?
You know what? That's a great question. Actually, I really do want to do that.
Cause Puffy or P Diddy or whatever you want to call himself, he used M2 years ago with Biggie. That was old school R&B. I mean, really old school, laid back. Like maybe 2 beats, boom, boom. I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
My Money, My Problems, and Big Papa and Juicy and
Juicy, yeah.
If they use it sometimes nowadays, because I hear a lot of
little samples.
Like Metro Boomin got a lot of beats where he sampled and he,
They're taking from an old song,
make it more current. You know what I mean?
That's what it is, though. It's about being more current, because it's a different
the style has just changed so much.
Yes, but that don't mean we won't take that sample from that old track, you know what I'm saying, and make it into something more modern.
But that's actually Antoine's pocket, bro. Like when I first met Antoine, he played me a lot of sample beats, and of course he was trying to cater to me as well, but he played me a lot of like sample beats with hard 808s, trap drums, you know what I mean? It was
you hear that lady in the back?
Then he started changing. Then he started changing, but he got a lot of shit like that, man.
And I feel like that's what makes hip hop a little different, bro. When you mix up and mash up, the R&B and the hip hop, it brings it a different flavor. People can actually like relate to that, especially the older generation. When they hear that sample, they're like, "Damn, I know this from somewhere." You know what I mean?
When we hear a good beat that we can dance to,
exactly.
It's all good.
Exactly. That's all you need. know what I'm saying?
So,
Put it off in his profile.
I would say fucking Young and Ace with the Who I Smoke. You know what I mean? Like how they did that, bro. That was a Vanessa Carlton sample, bro, from White Chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like real popular, and they took that and flipped it on some whole different shit.
Yeah, and that was crazy. You feel me? I feel like that's what made it that way. You know, I mean, minus like the dissing and all that. You know,
it was
that was a lot of a lot of controversy which was involved, which made people go and look at it. But I feel like that's what also gave it a you know, a little step up because they heard that little
that sample.
and you know.
Yeah, for sure.
How have you been with like networking with other people around like the area though? Kissimmee, Florida.
I'm tapped in with a lot of people, but I'm introverted as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? So it's not. I'm introverted as fuck. So you know, I like I said, I'm tapped in with a lot of people. You know, a lot of people know why I wait. They know me. They know what I can do and shit. But like, I'm not really reaching out to different people every day. You know what I mean? But if I need some strings pulled or something, I can make it happen.
You can make it happen for sure. Shit. I mean, I don't know. You know, 'cause I feel like in order to like be, you know, good in business, you have to also as well like, you know, have a lot of connections. You know
Absolutely. It's never about what you know, it's about who you know.
Who you know, yeah, exactly.
That's definitely the main thing.
The main thing, and I feel like that's what puts you onto a different level when you just connected, and you know what I'm saying. And people will have your back more. You know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
I feel like hip hop's more about like you said earlier. You said, do you want to be in this shit for a year or do you want longevity? You know what I mean. And like, yeah, we can have the crazy hype for a month or two, you know, feel good, but then where are we gonna be 10 years later in the game?
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So like that's why I say when you're young, you know, build a brand, build something that you could say is yours. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's, you know, whatever it is, you know, own a business, start a, you know what I'm saying? Start something that you could say, hey, that's mine. I did it from the ground up, and now this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying with it.
This where I'm gonna talk my shit at though, bro. Cause you know I'm humble as fuck. But like you see what the fuck I got on. I got on a hat, a shorts, and a shirt. Like
every day,
bro. Since I was 18 years old and I moved here, I've been on this shit. You know what I mean? I've been talking to my guys about being bosses, and I took my best friends and put them in different positions to be able to, you know what I mean, have something, bro. And we built a brand from the ground up, and y'all benefited from it. You know what I mean? On some real shit.
For sure.
But you was able to see a blueprint and see what the fuck we did. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Now it's very common for people to do this. But when I was 18, I moved here in 2005, 2006. Niggas wasn't doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did. Wasn't starting a label or.
And it took me a while to figure it out and figure out what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying, bro? But like, we really built this Wild Way shit from the ground up.
And me too. And to see where it's at now is crazy because you know what I'm saying. You got clubs shouting out Years of Adversity. You got fucking plenty of people on IG tagging Years of Adversity. Like it's crazy where you even did the showcase Years of Adversity. You know what I'm saying. So it's just crazy to see where it came to now. You know what I'm saying. It just grew like drastically, you know. Probably not to where you wanted it to be.
If you wanted, you would do it, dog. That's the thing. If you want to do it, you would do it.
For sure.
If you don't want it, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna get it done.
For sure. And my dean, I had a dean. He always used to say, "Don't talk about it, be about it."
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because you know you say something, but you might say it, but never put it into plan or action. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it comes into play, man. And you know,
if you got the talent, go for it, man.
Go for it.
Go for it. If you got
what is there to
somebody
lose?
believe in you, like my son believes in you, you go for it.
What is there to lose? You know, Pop?
That's why, you know, like on every video, I'm putting consistency is key, bro. And like that's so fucking true, bro. I seen us lack that, bro. Like life getting in the way, bro. You gonna go through adversity. Shit gonna happen. You know what I mean? It ain't always. I wish life was always good, but it ain't always gonna be that way. When that shit throw you a curveball, you just gotta adjust your swing a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Adjust that shit and figure it out, bro, and hit that motherfucker out the park and keep going. We hitting a lot of times.
I got a question. How, cause you know we grew up with you, you know, in our life, you know, to give us games so we could soak it up. Like, who was like your early mentors growing up? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy. That's a good one, man. I mean, my pops, obviously, you know.
For sure. Pops, for sure.
But I don't know, bro. Like, I really just, I had a cousin that I was real close with, and he was a little older than me, and he was a little bit more rugged than I was, so I picked up a lot of game from him. That's really where I got the rapping shit from. Julius.
Wow.
Yeah, that's where I really got the rapping shit from. But a lot of street shit too. My family ain't know. Yeah, it is some crazy shit when I was young too.
Back in the day.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I was always really though, dog. Believe it or not, I feel like that's what's held me back sometimes, bro, is because I haven't found like that one person that, you feel me, I can just follow up under the wing. I've always been that to everybody around me.
To everybody else, that's why I asked. Yeah.
I introduced you to music at an early age, man. At an early age.
For
From
sure.
R&B to rock. I just didn't listen to country western, but everything else I listened to.
For sure.
Yeah.
Jazz, my uncles and
I love
my
jazz.
grandparents were jazz freaks.
Damn.
You know, so we listened to everything. So when they used to come in, I remember one time when they were younger, I was watching Kiss.
Wow.
And they was like, they used to call it the girl group. Oh, that's the girl group, because they saw the makeup. They didn't know.
Yeah, well, what the hell that
You
is?
know, yeah, so, you know, they've been listening to stuff, man, since they were, you know, knee-high.
Yeah, wow, that's dope, man. I didn't even know that. That's dope. It's funny because you guys say like I have talent, and I appreciate everything when y'all say that, but I look at it more as like I really have to put the work in to be where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Because yo,
people get talent. They put in work to get their talent.
you're right. I agree, but I feel like I didn't just start. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was asked at one point, like really asked.
For sure.
And you know what I'm saying? I had to like really like say, you know what, fuck, man. People say I'm ass. I gotta make this song better. You know what it was?
That's what.
I wanted people like Wesley or Nando or you know people that you know that didn't really listen to my music as much. I wanted them to like actually have a song that they could play and be like,
For
damn,
sure. For sure.
this shit's hard. Like, and when that finally started happening, I was like, damn, you know what? Now I feel like I'm getting better. You know, I'm expanding my craft a little bit more because the people who aren't normally bumping me are not bumping me. So it made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing something.
I mean, that's why you are in the position that you're in. You feel me? Because like you've been doing this shit a long time and you've worked on your craft.
But like I'm saying, for them as well, like how y'all feel, cause like they're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that I did when I first started. You know what I'm saying? You get behind a mic, this is your first time. You know what I'm saying? But then you start getting comfortable. Now I'm scared if a motherfucker might kill me on a verse. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's eat or be eaten sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But not all the time, cause it's love.
For sure.
You feel me?
It's always
Go
all
ahead,
the
go
time.
ahead.
It's always love. All
Yeah,
the
for
time.
sure,
you
for
feel
sure. For sure. Feel me? And I just, you know, but then again, you feel me? It's that, damn, we gotta come hard, you know what I mean? Because we all expect something from each other, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck I'm gonna do a session with somebody if I don't think they're nice, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? These, like, I don't just make music with them because they my family or my brothers, you know? I do it because I feel like they also got potential.
Definitely.
And they're nice, you feel me?
Definitely.
And they talking their shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like we gotta tap in more, you feel me? And you know, just all understand each other better, you feel me? That's it, you feel me?
Definitely.
Then the music gonna be A1, you feel me? Because then we all at an understanding, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
So, that's all.
What's up, bro? You got a quick freestyle, man?
Nah, not me, not the host, man. Not the host with the
this
most,
shit,
man.
what platform we on? What's this called, bro?
This is more than an artist.
So what make you more than an artist, bro? Like, let's talk about it, man.
What makes wait, hold on, wait.
No,
This is a
man.
GP
Yeah,
episode. This is a GP episode. What
You know.
makes GP more than an artist, though? We want to know because you.
Because I'm gonna answer it for you, and I'm gonna let you gotta answer
All
it.
right. Let's do that.
Mine is very simple because of what the fuck I'm doing now. That's what makes me more than an artist. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Because I transitioned from being an artist and being in the face and being in the spotlight to now behind the scenes pushing buttons. You know what I'm saying, bro? So that made me more than an artist. I'm a husband now. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm married. I got fucking 4 kids. You know what I'm saying, bro? That make me more than an artist. Lamar's 15 in 10th grade. You feel me, bro? That make me more than an artist. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah.
For sure.
So all that made me more than an artist. Like, yeah.
You're right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's where we got to go with this shit, bro. We really got to get into people and figure out why they more than what they are.
And you digging into more to your life, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it should be.
Yeah, more into GP side, you know what I'm saying?
We know about the music and shit. We can talk about that, but let's talk about why we, more than what we are. You're not just an artist. You multifaceted. I wasn't just an artist.
I agree.
Multi-layered, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Lo's not just an artist. He got kids and a family and a bunch of other shit going on.
For sure.
Brand and everything.
Brand, slightly negotiable, for sure. And I wanted to talk to you about that too, bro. Like, what's up with that? Like, tell them about that shit. Let them know, man.
It's just like my
It's in the word.
yeah, it's a versatile like a business. You feel me? It's like it's a shoe business. You feel me? Got like a little it's a clothing business basically. You feel me?
Basically, a brand.
Yeah, but it's gonna have like mad different things on it. You feel me? Whole bunch of different things.
That's dope. And when do you see it like, dropping or coming
Yeah,
out?
probably not to the end of this year. Probably really because I'm trying to have everything like
lined up.
Yeah,
For
you feel me?
For sure.
Everything how I want it. You feel me? I don't want to rush into nothing. You feel me? Get everything straight day by day. For sure.
So that's dope, man. You feel me? And I could respect that shit 100%. I know that's gonna be fucking fire.
For sure.
And I know people are gonna definitely show love because you got a large fucking following. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know. But at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, I feel like this is a way for us to all eat. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
For sure.
Cause like, fuck it. It's either do nothing or we could all, make a play and eat. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what platform it is, it could be more than an artist. It could be fucking, we dropping shit on YouTube, so we giving them clout. Like,
shout out, Let's Talk About It podcast.
For sure. Shout out Loyal Lou. Shout out
Yeah.
Let's Talk About It, man. Shout out all that shit, man. You feel me? Because it's always love. You feel me? Shout out Kodak Blow Up. Shout out everybody. You feel me? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we don't show no hate. You feel me? It's always love from this side. If people want to show hate, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And they doing something wrong.
You feel me? I had Brian on, one of our homies, Brian, on the live earlier. He said, fuck it, they watching, that means they hate. But, you know what I'm saying, they're not.
Hate is love at the end of the day. So
hate is love. You feel me? I'm going to take that. We're going to take that thing, you feel me?
Publicity is good publicity.
We're going to soak it up, you feel me? So
that shit natural. That's another thing that y'all ain't got to worry about. But when I came in the game, it was all hate, my nigga. Niggas was really gang members. We met up. Niggas wanted to jump us. Niggas put out knife. Bro, it was like diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, this shit was like that. You feel me, bro? Them niggas is bitches anyway, you feel me? We ain't never get touched, you feel me? But
it was more to the rap,
it was like, a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, niggas really hate it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, God, bro, like, bad.
See, I feel like at this generation, it's a different type of rap. Like, they're not going to take it to the studio.
Yeah.
They're going to take it to the streets.
Hey, but that's what it was. It was started in the studio, niggas hating, there would be phone calls made, and it's like, are we going to Lakeside, are we going here, are we going there?
We'll meet up.
You know what I mean? And then, like I said, they bitches, and they never make of nothing, you feel me, bro? But yeah, it was really like that, though, when I first started. A lot of hate, bro, a lot.
Well, GP, man, listen, bro.
Love, bro.
It was a hell of a podcast.
Shit dumb long. I know you're going to chop like half of it, bro. You know?
It was a hell of a podcast, Brody. Listen, man, Pops came through, showed some fucking love. We have a whole gang out here, man.
Yes, sir.
And, to the next one, man, you already know what the fuck going on. More than the artist, man. Signing out.